on a gorgeous, hot, it's not hot, it's lukewarm, but sunny day. Here we are in Whalley. Now it's spelled W-H-A-L-L-E-Y, Whalley, but it is pronounced Whalley. But up from Charlie Beach. Anyway, let's have a look at Whalley. There's a gorgeous abbey here, which I'm going to try and find, and then I'll probably, or hopefully, be flying over it so you can get a good view from above. Sorry, DJ. Lovely little churches, gorgeous little buildings, and what looked like driving in to be a very, very pretty, picturesque little village. Let's get a look around. Love it, those already. Looking good, looking good. Just here, there's a little surgery there, aesthetics, right next door to the doctor and company. Lovely buildings. And a bit further down, we've got what is my favourite. Look at that. Isn't it grand? Tudor. Can't beat Tudor. You just can't beat Tudor. What a glorious day. Much limited a place like this. Fantastic, man. There we go. There's CJ's sandwich shop. Very nice too. And King Street Kitchen, which is a British bistro. Bistro. I don't know whether that's the Abbey or not, or the beginning, I don't know, but the clock's fallen off by the looks of it. Let's go get a closer look so we can see for certain. Turn your alarm off, mate. That's the clearly states on this bit of wall. Is it a window? It looks like bombing. I don't think it is, I don't know. Another exciting development coming soon. Ronan Corporation. Construction, property, land energy. I don't know what that's all about, but what a great building. What a great building. And down to this beautiful big door. Look at that. Well, that's Victorian. They certainly know how to build. Unlike today's modern buildings, built cheap, built fast, and they look like shit. But these, gorgeous, man. Look at Whalley Wine Bar. Whalley Wine Bar. Oh, sorry, Whalley. That's how great is that? Yes. I know they concrete those to the ground, but they also, to double protect them, fill them full of rocks. You ain't going to pick that up and walk away with it, are you? And the delicious. Oh, Whalley Wine Shop. And I'm going to pop in there. Annie, look, Whalley Wine Shop. Heaven on earth. Any information you want about Whalley, you're going to find here. Whalley in bloom at work. I think these gardens are near the Abbey. So I'm going to find the Abbey. It's behind me. I don't know how far away walk-wise it is, but I'm going to get there. There's a little map of Whalley. Guided walks. I mean, look at that scenery. Feast your eyes on that. I didn't mention before, let me please tell you. Whalley is in Lancashire, in the Ribble Valley. It's only a stone's throw from Clitheroe, which I've filmed once already. Just take a look at Cosgroves here. If we can just get out of the sun. No, I'm not going to be able to get out of the sun. Sorry about the lens flare. Cosgroves. And it spreads to this corner here, opposite the Whalley Wine Shop. And they're really fetching Mercedes. Mercedes or nothing is their logo. Nope. Here's a Piemaster. And Cosgroves. It's a high-end clothes and shoe shop. If you got the money, Bugatti. I always thought Bugatti were cars, or were they bikes? I don't know. They make nice clothes anyway, but very expensive. Well, that's all I can afford anyway. Lacrosse, or is it Lucrosse? I don't know. And look at 59. Super little bar. The Swan Hotel. Splendid against the blue sky. Do love blue sky. I love spring and summer. But one thing I do hate is cold weather, winter. It's pretty cold now, to be honest. I know the sun's out, but about 7-8 degrees, so it's not warm enough. Hey, a bit of dogging over here. Dogging, I tell you. But there it is. Dogging. Dogging in Whalley. Co-op. Artisan deli and kitchen. Gorgeous, this place. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, there's a lot of parking on the main street in Whalley. I managed to get a spot, and it's free for 2 hours. However, here at the Co-op, they've got a huge, well, biggish car park at the back. It's free for half an hour, but if you spend £5 in the store, you get 2 hours free. So it's worth going in and just buying a little something to the value of a £5 and get your parking for note. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the entrance to Whalley's Co-op. It's housed inside this glorious building. Now there you go. When you see the building, you wouldn't expect a Co-op to be in it. I've got to admit, I love Co-op. One of my favourite supermarkets, although there aren't many around nowadays, but I do love the Co-op. More than Tesco's, more than Sainsbury's, tapas, and amico mio. Plenty of restaurants, boutiques, plenty of places to eat. Here's a Co-op car park. Half hour free, 2 hours free to spend £5 in the Co-op. Which I'm going to do in a bit. But, wow, how gorgeous is that? Look at that surrounding area. Views to die for. Sure you'd agree. Anyway, far cry from crew and crew. My working crew. Did a video there, check it out, have a look. I think you'll see a start of the difference between crew and Whalley. Check out the medical centre. Oh, look at that, look at that. On Kelly Hughes, look at that window with the water running down it. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, I love this place already. Look chimneys. Nice chimney stacks. Nice. Nice bit of sandstone. Nice bit of sandstone. Hey. Look at this. Blooming tails, fish and chips. Oh, Chinese meals as well. All these gorgeous little cottages on the corner. Crabapple Crafts. Wow. United Utilities worker there. And Region House. If you don't speak proper English, that'll suit you around to enter the ground. Region House. But look at these fantastic little cottages. Whoops, there's a gear in there somewhere, mate. Katie Rose Florist. Beautiful cottages. Now, the Abbey, a lot of this, well, most of it are ruins, but it really is spectacular. I'm going to show that to you after we've walked past this pebble dash and got back to the sandstone. This is not a pub, no way. The Toby jug? Cop for that? Or is it a house full of Toby jugs? I don't know. I don't think it's a pub. How fab! Oh. Look at that. Up there, you see it there? Look, look. Is that a baby pigeon? I've never seen one before. Oh, no, it wasn't. Poppy Cottage. Great to see the Union flag flying. Should be more of that flying in this country. It is Britain after all. Get your Union flags out. Never mind all the others. and celebrate being British and living in a wonderful country. When I see that, all I think about is leg of lamb. Sorry, but it's true. Now, here's the window of the running water again. But I'm a lot closer. Just look at the blue sky. Fab. Look at all these signs. Eh? Wow. Whalley Abbey is that way. I'm going to go there. But look at this window. Whoa, I hope you can see it. I hope the camera shows that up. How good is that? That's not filming inside, doesn't it? Very clever. And picture skew. There you go. Here's the Nab Lab, Whalley. This is a gin school where they teach gin. How good's that? Think of everything here, don't they? Love gin. Are you looking for an experience that you can enjoy with friends and or family while sipping on our gin? Well, there you go. Yes, please. Bad Company Barbers. And the stairwell leads into the parish church of St Mary and All Saints, founded 7th century. 7th century. Let's get a look at this. Gorgeous grounds. Look at that. And what a beautiful church. Wow. Dog founding in the churchyard prohibited. Don't let your dog crap here. Simple. Love that tree. I bet when it's all green, which won't be long because we're in spring. Evergreens there, they're always green all year round. What a beautiful churchyard. Fantastic. And an awesome church. I don't know what happened back to that clock. Just wondering how the hell you get up there and fix it. Ladders on the roof. I wouldn't want to do it, but because it's that time of the year, the blossoms all starting to come out now. This has blossomed extremely well. But I might just get himself some pics for prosperity. There are a lot of kids playing. There must be a school nearby. I think the Abbey's near here. I'm not sure where, but I'm going to find it. What a gorgeous place. What a gorgeous church. Very nice too. Look at the blossom on the trees. If you don't think that's pretty, and nature is wonderful, there's something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with me though. Is there? I know where you live. There we go. Nice. There you go, look at these gorgeous little cottages. Look at them, look at them. Now, I've just been reliably informed the Abbey is directly behind me. You can drive down there. You can park in the courtyard. This lovely woman, who apparently is one of the priests, said, just do it, go and park. There's a school here, so I can't film any others. Kids are out in the playground, but how is this peaceful, tranquil, and beautiful? Heritage property repairs. And there's the guys actually repairing the church entrance there. Nice to see places like this are kept in pristine condition in spite of their age. Oh God, just live in one of them. Love the doors. Look at them doors. What do you reckon, Les?
Yep, cock, it's alright.
It's alright, says Pie Master. Those parking around here are a premium. Ain't going to be easy to park your car. Oh, look at that. Super, super impressed with Whalley. Super impressed. Let's just get up to this one. Then we can make our way to the Abbey. Look at that. How wonderful. Stunning. What do you reckon? Here's proof that Whalley Council is fantastic. Yellow line there, okay? Now here, each individual stone is taken out and hand painted. As you can see, because the line doesn't join. There will be people that actually believe that, you know. The size of this bugger. This is the entrance to Whalley Abbey, I think. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Beautiful gate. Look at that gate. Imagine the weight in that. Imagine the weight in these gates. Fantastic, man. Oh yeah. Master's itching to get in. He's almost there. Okay. Look at this, man. Whew. How beautiful. What a view. What a view. Oh yeah. Here we go. Welcome to Whalley Abbey. Adults £3, children £1, family £6. What about pensioners? £3. I think it's free to walk around the grounds. I think you have to pay to go inside the building, which we're not at the minute. Let's get a look at this. You can see the remains of all the walls. And what's left of this glorious building. I don't know how long this has stood for. It's quite remarkable, it really is. There's a fantastic archway into this part of the abbey here. And when you see that, look at that. Whew. Wow. There we go. Look how thick the walls were. Good grief, man. Those were built like that to combat the cold weather. You won't find any gas-fired central heating in here. And also to keep intruders out. And it's quite magnificent. Wow. Wow. Ruins of abbeys like this and castles absolutely fascinate me. They really are of such interest. If you read about the history, day stairs, heavens. Well, that means, yeah, there once was a staircase here. It's looking that way. Lavatorium. Not too sure what a lavatorium is, or other than the toilets. And if so, that's probably where it used to run away. Can't smell anything, so it's not been used for a while. And we've got loads of crows. My favourite bird. I love crows. Don't know whether you can get in that or not. Let's go and have a look. Anybody any ideas? Anybody? There's information over there. Once those two people have gone, have a look. But wow. Directly behind me, over in that direction. Look at that. You can't get in there, unfortunately, and it's all boarded up. But it'd be bloody interesting if I could get in there. And I'd love to. It looks like a residential dwelling here. Look at the roof. Wow. And that ace. A little bit more up there. Let's have a little look up there and see what's going on. Now those will be some extremely expensive properties here in Whalley. At the beginning of the wall, which meant the beginning of the abbey. And it stretches quite far, as you can see. I was going to fly the drone, but the wind's getting up now and it's getting a bit... there's not that much to see from the air. So I'll skip the drone flight for today. Let's get back down there because there's an archway I want to show you, which really is out of this world. Unfortunately, there is a gate there, but it's private. No entry. You cannot go in. So I can't get any closer to that building other than this. I do know because I've seen them coming and going en masse. There's crows live there. They love it. I love crows. Oh, I so want to go in there, and I so can't. Slippery when wet, isn't everything? There you go, crow paradise. Looking for fish in this pond here, there is none. So sorry everybody. Close as I can get. Close as I can get. Oh. Bloody shame. I wonder what put a hole in that wall like that. Some young crows here as well. Great, aren't they? This was the Abbott's Doria. Don't ask me what it is. No idea. Personally, I think it was used for growing cannabis. Because monks did like a spliff. That's not true, incidentally. But there, obviously a waterway ran here one time. From there, through there. There's a river over there. Let's just pop in here because I want to see. Sound like Sean Connery. I want to see what's inside. There's plenty of little information plaques telling you what is what. This was the kitchen, Abbott's kitchen. All right. Ooh, love it. Plenty of space. You could have an island in the middle, couldn't there, with your sink and your cooker. Just know how to plug it in. Now the Abbotts that inhabited this were vegetarians, so no meat was cooked in here, just vegetables. What a terrible existence. Would be for me. Look at that, look at that, what? There you go. Watch the camera adjust into the light. Oh. One more little bit I want to show you. If I could only find it, I don't know where it is. Right, I'm on a mission now. A host of golden daffodils. Only they're not daffodils, are they? No. Don't know whether you can see with this camera. See that strand of web? It looks pretty thick. It's either fishing line or a tarantula web. Probably a fishing line. I'm just going to sit here for a while, relax, before I set off home and just wander with peace and tranquility. Imagine living up there. Ace. What do you think of Whalley? Spectacular, I'd say. The ruins are an added bonus. I knew they were here, but I primarily wanted to concentrate on the little village itself. And I'm enamoured with it. Enamoured even. Big words coming out today. Wasn't very well in the night. Anyway, better now. So, till I find that last little bit I want to film, I'm going to rest. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Whalley and Whalley Abbey. Wonderful structure from the 1400s. Incredible how they could build something as grand as this in them days. So if you enjoyed Whalley as much as I did and Pie Master did, the only downside to Whalley is there are no pie shops, so we couldn't get a pie, so we're going to go somewhere now where we can. So take care everybody, see you again when we're out and about. A glorious day. Annie, you got to bring the legend here. Legend will love it. Legends lived here, so legend needs to see it. Take care. Bye.